Hey you guys, Sydney here. So I want to talk to you a little bit about posting in social media, and I'm sure there are some of you out there who were probably like, I could never be a coach. I would so hate to bug people, and I never post on Facebook anyway. Anyone? Anyone? I'm sure you have. Anyway, and then there's some of us who are like, yay, social media, let's post all day, every day. I just brushed my teeth, want to know about it? But with Beachbody, there's seriously got to be some variety in your posting, and you have to post. So whether or not you're into posting or not into posting, it's something that you have to be acclimated to. A few things that I want to touch base on posting is such as variety of posting. Variety of posting is super, super important. I'll tell you right now, being a coach for, I think, going on 2 years, I have posts where I get crickets. Has anyone ever had crickets? I mean, like, this is the best post you just rocked out and not one person liked your post or commented on your post. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt several times, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you right now, too, some of my dumbest posts are the posts that I'm like, there is no way people will like this. I get 100 likes in an hour. No joke, no kidding. It happens. There will be times where posts will not get likes and you will hear crickets. Don't be afraid. Don't be discouraged. Just know that may not have been the right time or the right place for your post. And maybe even think about revisiting it again or rewording the way that you had written your post or even changing up the picture. Sometimes there have been times where I, for instance, had written up this, oh my God, blow my mind kind of post, but the picture may had not been right at the time for it, and therefore a few days later, I changed out the picture, kept the exact same post, and had a lot of feedback on it. Those are just a few examples and ways that you can do those sorts of things. So now you might be questioning what kind of posts you should be posting on social media. I'll tell you right now, posting Beachbody all day, every day is going to get you nowhere. You're going to want to post things about your life and what's relevant to you and the kind of customers that you want to attract. Now, when it comes to the kind of customers you might want to attract, you may not really be grasping that idea yet, and that's okay because that will eventually come to you. But you want to post, yes, a little bit about Beachbody, but you want to post, random life things about yourself. Are you going on vacation? What are you looking forward to? What was your journey so far? Or where is it taking you? Do you have animals? Do you have babies? Do you have friends in low places? I mean, I don't know. Post random different stuff because people need to connect and they need to be one with you and they need to be able to have a feeling that you're just like them and that's why they want you as your coach. So, I mean, think about it. Why did you choose the coach that you did? I know there are some people in here who were basically handed them their coach, which is super awesome, and I have some of those, and the rest of you will get those too. But why was your coach your coach? Why did you choose your coach? There are so many coaches out there. There's like 400,000 coaches, but you chose your coach for a reason. Some of you may have felt a little pressure from the inside, but you still ultimately chose your coach for a reason. So think about why you did that and how you want to attract others and what your coach posted that really drew you into them and made you say, yep, sold, gonna buy a challenge pack, and guess what? Now I'm a coach. Okay, so far we've got you must post, but not all Beachbody. You must have a variety. Let's talk about timing. So, you're thinking about why your coach posted what she posted or what he posted and what drew you to them. Hold on to those thoughts. Timing is essential. I mean, you have to think about this too as to when you want to post these super important posts. I mean, sometimes you can just put random stuff up there and it works out and people like stuff and they share stuff and it could have been at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday when you thought no one was even watching, but for some reason they were. But when you get those random posts, or I shouldn't say random, the very important posts that you want to tell people, you want to tell the world to, you want to shout it from the rooftops. For instance, Candace has her IVF post that she blogs about, that she was blogging religiously about. Me in my pregnancy journey with my husband, or non-pregnancy journey for that matter. Those are the type of posts that you kind of want to time out to where your audience, i.e. your Facebook friends, are going to see it and they're going to be there the most. So task 1 was, what drew you to your coach? Task 2, what times do you think are essential in posting? What times do you think the social media world is going to see these posts the most? Okay, 2 tasks so far, all right? Okay, so now we're talking about what not to post. What not to post? Do not post your link to your Beachbody site on your Facebook page. We all do it, and I'm pretty sure most of you have already done it, if not have thought about doing it. Don't do it. Facebook monitors these kind of things, and technically our personal pages aren't for selling and distributing. That's what a like page is for. And if you get caught doing that, I'm not saying anyone has, I personally don't know anyone that has, but there could be potential consequences like Facebook jail, and Facebook jail is basically being banned from Facebook for like 30 days, and who really wants that? Puts a huge damper on your business, if I'd say so. So don't post your link. That kind of stuff is for personal messaging and getting to know somebody, and not just saying, hey, come visit me at www.beachbodycoach.com/Sydney Gallion and find some really cool stuff. I mean, you will, but that doesn't get you the customers that you want. That doesn't get you the challengers that you want. That doesn't help you understand the people that you're attracting and that want help from you. Again, going back to why did you choose the coach that you did? You chose him or her for a reason, and they're helping you, and they got you a certain point, you to a certain point for a certain reason. Okay, so remember that. Another thing not to post. Best way to put it is don't bitch. Plain and simple. I'm going to be super blunt about it. Facebook is full of enough negativity. We don't need any more, and that's really not what Beachbody is about. We're about helping the masses to control their masses. So don't be negative on Facebook. I mean, if you're going to be negative, try to do some sort of positive spin on it. I mean, if your program is really sucking you dry and you want to throw in the towel, fine, post about that, but then turn around, flip it, reverse it, and say, hey, look, my challenge groups are totally keeping me together and making me kill these sessions this week. I mean, those are probably 2 of the main things. No link, no bitching. Got it? No link, no bitching. No link, no bitching. No link, no bitching. Plain and simple. So I'm sure these videos feel kind of random, and it's because I'm kind of crushing them all in together. But something I wanted to talk to you about helping your posts keep going through the feed. So Facebook recognizes important posts. Important posts means that there's a lot of likes, there's a lot of comments. Therefore, that's why you keep seeing things going through your newsfeed. For instance, babies, birthdays, pregnancies, weddings, anniversaries, etc. Why? Everybody loves to hit the like button when it comes to that. So, something to help you when you get a post that is starting to generate these comments, these likes, things that could potentially keep it in the newsfeed and keep it going. Tip: when someone comments, reply back to them and like their post, each and every single individual. This will help you continue to generate these posts through your Facebook newsfeed and your friends' Facebook newsfeed. Super important. We'll keep that stuff going. And I know some of you are thinking like, oh my gosh, everybody's telling me happy birthday on just this one post. Can I just say thank you at the very end to everyone? Because there's like 100 of them and it would just take so long. You can. You totally can. But the thing is how special would you feel if I came back and said, hey, so-and-so, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. That was freaking amazing. I can't believe you remembered. OMG. Like, next person. Thank you so much for the well wishes. Love you so much. Like, how much better would you feel if I took the time out to thank you for something that you posted, or to reply back to, I don't know, or ask a question. I don't care what it is that you do. But how good would it make you feel if I took the time out to reply to you after 100 different people commented on my post? Right? Okay, so my videos were super random and maybe slightly awkwardly put together, but for the end of this video, I want to do a little call to action with you guys. I want you to either craft and or think of ideas, whichever you choose. You have time. I know we're all busy. Of posting ideas for one, a general topic, something you can consistently hit on. Like I had said, like for me, like my baby stuff that's going on or not going on with me and my husband. Or my dogs, because they are always around and super annoying and everybody seems to really like them. So a general post and a Beachbody post, something that you can talk about but not be salesy about. So in the comments section below, I want you to talk about those 2 posts that you can do. Also, don't forget your 3 invites for the day. And, just start talking to people about this stuff. I mean, this is fun. This is seriously crazy frustrating being a coach and starting out, and you might feel super overwhelmed, but to be perfectly honest with you, it's probably one of the most fun things that I've done in a really long time, and I'm so glad you're here with us, and I'm glad you're joining us, and you're on this journey not only of health and fitness but of financial stability as well. Bye guys.